Good afternoon, children. Today we will continue with the chapter the Himalayan mountains, the northern mountains. Today's subtopic is the northeastern states. Children, in my previous video already I have discussed with you the three parallel ranges of the Himalayas. Now the Himalaya has been divided into three parallel ranges: the Greater Himalayas, the Middle Himalayas and the southernmost Himalayas. And the usefulness of the Himalayas, already we have discussed it. And the next topic that I have discussed with you is the life of the people of the Himalayan regions, like the people living in Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand. Now we will revise, if there is time we will revise that part also. Today we will start with the topic the northeastern states. Now in the northeastern states mainly we find the seven main states which are always known as the Seven Sisters. They are known as the Seven Sisters. Who are they? Their states are Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Mizoram, Manipur and Tripura. These are the seven states. They are known as the Seven Sisters, and we will first deal with the Arunachal Pradesh. Now, these are all the northeastern states of Himalayan ranges. These are the northeastern states, and we are dealing with the Arunachal Pradesh. Arunachal Pradesh is the easternmost state of our country. It is the easternmost state of our country, and capital of Arunachal Pradesh is Itanagar. Capital of Arunachal Pradesh is Itanagar. It is a nice state, beautiful state in the lap of Himalayan ranges, and various types of tribal peoples. We find here various types of people living over here, and they have their own customs and they speak their own languages, and they grow rice, maize, millets and oil seeds are the main cultivation grown up in these states. The sun rises earliest in this state. That means in the whole country the sun rises the earliest in this state, in Arunachal Pradesh. Next comes the Assam. The capital of Assam is Dispur. Assam is also very nice state, and it is also the one of the northeastern states of our country. It is the biggest northeastern state. Among these seven states, Assam is the biggest state, and Assam is famous for its silk and for tea also, because the cultivation of tea is done very in a large mass, and it is the leading producer of tea. The main language is Assami. They speak Bengali also, and Bihu dance is very famous, and Bihu is a famous festival here. Bihu is the famous festival, dance festival celebrated in Assam with pomp and joy. And this state is also one of the major state of the our eastern country. Next, we will discuss about the Meghalaya. We have already discussed about Assam. Meghalaya is also one of the famous state of our country. The capital of Meghalaya is Shillong, which is a famous hill station. It is in the Garo Khasi hill region, and the state has rich deposits of coal, and the Khasi and Garos are the main tribals living in this state. So Shillong is one of the famous hill station. People go to visit this place because it is a beautiful place also. Next is the Nagaland. Nagaland is located in the eastern side of Assam. Nagaland, the position of Nagaland is in the eastern side, and Kohima is the capital of Nagaland. They speak Naga language. Mainly the Naga language is spoken in Nagaland, and they used to wear colorful dresses Okay, they used to wear colorful dresses. So we have discussed till now Assam, Meghalaya and Nagaland. Next comes Mizoram. Mizoram is in the eastern corner of India. It is in the eastern corner of India. The main population consists of the tribals who follow Christianity. That means mainly the people living in Mizoram, they follow Christianity. They follow Christianity. English and Mizo are the main languages spoken in this state. Shifting cultivation is followed here, and they grow rice and oranges. Handloom products are also made over here, as well as the capital of Mizoram. And they use the handicraft products like bamboo, made of bamboo, clothes, cane articles. They are very famous in Mizoram. Next is Manipur. Manipur is situated in the south of Nagaland and has its own customs and tradition. Manipur is also a beautiful state. Imphal is the capital of Manipur. And the main occupation of the people is farming. So, mainly the people are engaged in farming in Manipur. And Manipuri dance is also very famous, and they wear different types of colorful dresses, and they are the one of the most elegant dance in our country. Manipuri dance is one of the famous dance form in our country. The last one is the Tripura. The capital of Tripura is Agartala. The capital of Tripura is Agartala, and it is surrounded by three sides by Bangladesh. So, this is the state whose three sides are surrounded by a different country, another neighboring country, that is Bangladesh. And the main language spoken here is Bangla, and Kokborak is the tribal language, and the rice and jutes are the main farming they are doing, and they cultivate, they are depending on the rice and jute producing state. This state produces rice and jute in a maximum form. Forest products are also taken over here, and like furnitures and delicate bamboo items are also made here. So these are the 7 states of northeastern country of our country. So Tripura is also a very beautiful place, and these are the 7 states of our northeastern part, and they are on the lap of the Himalayan Shivalik ranges. And now let us discuss the life of the Himalayan regions people, like in Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu and Kashmir is a very beautiful state. People are attracted here for its natural beauty. It is so beautiful that people once visit, and they used to go once to visit it twice and thrice. And the natural significance, it is very beautiful. The next one, we find here the Dal Lake. In the Dal Lake we find shikaras, where people used to have the facilities like houses on the... Actually, Dal Lakes are the floating houses. Now, Kashmir is also famous for apples, oranges, and here the people are engaged in animal rearing. Sheep are used for making beautiful shawls and carpets. Pashmina shawl is famous all over the world. From here they are delivered. People in winter season, they used to keep kangri inside their body, that is a cane basket full of burning coal, and they used to wear a gown called firan, and inside it they used to keep the cane basket having earthen pot full of burning coal. And the main language spoken in Kashmir is Kashmiri, Dogri, Urdu. Gulmarg and Pahalgaon are the famous tourist spots, and Amarnath Cave and Vaishno Devi are the famous pilgrimage centers for the holy people. Himachal Pradesh is also having the same natural climatic conditions as of Kashmir. It is also a very beautiful place. Capital of Himachal Pradesh is Shimla, and there are more hill stations like Kulu, Manali, and the people here mainly grow wheat, rice, maize, potatoes, and we find here the orchards, big orchards full of apples, oranges, peas, grapes, and the people engaged here are mainly in craft working, and they make wooden trays, walking sticks. Women wear kurta and salwar kameez, where men also wear kurtas with colorful caps. The caps are very famous of Himachal Pradesh. Nati is a famous folk dance of Himachal Pradesh. People mainly speak here Hindi and Pahari. And the colorful cap worn by the men in Himachal Pradesh are very famous, and Dussehra is the main festival of this state. Thank you, children.